And hello, folks, welcome back to another reactionary video with your girl Sarah, and today we are working on Ascension After. The pilot is finally out, and I'm excited for it. I can't wait for them to come out with more of it, and I'll be honest, this one is short, so with the ones that are pretty short, what I'm going to do is I'm still going to technically do an extended version of like the whole thing being reacted to, but most likely what I'm going to do is just mostly so it's still within that reasonable limit of entertainment for my channel. Is what I'm probably going to do is cut it to where I have most or like almost all of my reactions on the YouTube version, but have the clips to what I'm reacting to relatively minimum. What I've been doing is trying to keep it mostly context matters, like as far as in I tried to make it to where the clips aren't that long, but you're getting what you need for context and understanding, whether it be a comment later down the line, or maybe we're following a certain plot line and that is more relevant than a plot line I don't comment on as much, or whatever it may be. So since this is relatively short, I will probably just have the YouTube version is basically going to be length of actual reactions. So I highly doubt you'll be missing any reactions. That is to say, if I don't do a whole lot of commentary, that I do end up like making it longer than it is. But I've noticed a pattern of every time I am reacting to something, the length of the thing I'm reacting to, usually when I condense it down, it will be relatively half. So this one being like roughly 20 minutes means that it would be like a 10-minute reaction. That's not been purposefully what I've been doing, that's just been how it's been the case. So since it's like a 20-minute reaction or 20-minute video I'm reacting to, and those are usually how long roughly I leave in for my reacting, is usually around 20 minutes. I'll probably just have it all. So if you want to watch it with me, it's on Patreon. I'll keep it on Patreon. On the short ones, I might just go ahead and just have them for free compared to, since you're already getting the reactions. So I might just stick to doing that from this point on. So you'll should be able to find it for free if you want to watch along with me. Otherwise, I'm just going to edit out a lot of making it easier to hear what I'm saying compared to talking over the show. So if you want to watch the show, I don't know where you can find the pilot. I'll be honest, I'm watching a previous live stream, so I'm going to connect the channel like I usually do, and there should be a live stream that has the pilot on it. And if I can find a different place that they have it, then I will. I can't link anything yet, but I will put in the description. I will try to remember to put in the description anything. And if I can't find it, I will at least try to remember. So future self, try to remember that, making a note of couldn't find it anywhere but the live stream. So check their channel out. I will link it below, like usual, like I said. So I'm excited about this. And before we get into this, hello, my name is Sarah, and I am an author alongside content creator, and I write spiritual fantasy. So kind of like the spiritual fantasy we are getting into tonight. I write a series, Distorted Reality. It is a slow burn romance, slow burn spiritual fantasy that deals with spiritual gifts. And the main character is a seer, or comes to find out that she's a seer, as it's a gift that was hidden from her. And she starts to discover it within the first book. And I have book 3 currently in post that you can find all 3 books on Wattpad and Tapas. They're both the same as far as, and I put the same chapters on both sites. Just pick your poison, or I guess pick your tea, preferred tea. Maybe don't pick your poison, pick your preferred tea to taste. Or coffee if you're not a tea person. I like both, so I like coffee more, but I do like my tea when I am in the mood for tea. So check that out if you would. That would be amazing on my behalf. But go ahead and comment what is your favorite anime. I would like to say, what is your favorite Christian anime? There is a few now. At this point, it is, for me personally, Gabriel and the Guardians, but that's because that's the only Christian anime that I can recall right now. We're not going to count the Winged Feather Saga, otherwise that would definitely be my favorite because it's animated, but it's not anime. But if we are going to qualify it, then we could say that. Otherwise, yeah, Gabriel and the Guardians, you should check that out. I have a video. I will try to remember to link it at the end that I reacted to its pilot as well. So maybe Ascension After could be my new favorite anime or alongside it because I did react to the trailer and I was excited for it. So let's go ahead and get on into it because, like I said, I'm excited for it. The woodsy sound makes me wonder where we're going to be at. Outside, that makes sense. Are we starting with which main character, John or the other character? Because I know that this is supposed to follow John in the Revelations vision and a different character that I cannot remember the name of. Patmos. Okay, so we are John. 90 AD. Jeez Louise, I didn't realize it was that. He would have had to have been some age. Was he in his 90s? I knew he was old because couldn't kill our boy, man. I just didn't realize he was that old on the island. Man's got some strength to be, I'm assuming, in his... Well, I guess no, because he would have been younger. Jesus would have been like... Yeah, he could be like in his 60s or 70s.
You think you can get out of work?
No, sir.
It looks like you need to be reminded about how things work around here.
So I'm guessing a flashback from him, or is this John's watching it happen? I'm guessing he's watching it happen. I thought he was on the island by himself. I guess that was not the case. I don't know. I didn't know a whole bunch of, like, John lore. Lore? Like, I know some bits, like how he was put into boiling oil and put on the island of Patmos, but I just thought he was by himself. Thought that was part of the punishment.
After you are done bleeding all over the ground, get back to work. You believe this?
I like the animation style, though. It's actually pretty well done.
If you help and they notice, you'll end up just like him.
That's not the way my rabbi taught me.
Yeah, John learned from the best. Are we... Okay. Like, I don't know how they're gonna go about the two different point of views. Because it looks like we're getting flashbacks as well.
John! John, it's me! Hold on!
Is that the same guy that he just helped?
Cornelius,
Hey!
it's so good to see you.
Or is this somebody else? This looks like somebody else.
Oh! Speaking of, I was hoping to hear more stories of you and your rabbi tonight. It makes for some really inspiring writing content.
Let's get back to the hut. I have a couple really good ones in mind, my friend.
It's crazy to think, like, how simple life can be and you enjoy it. How often there wasn't much luxuries we would see that the disciples had, and yet they were so content and so, like, I aspire to be like that. It's good to ask the Lord and to trust that He's listening, but it's also good to learn to be satisfied in everything that He's already given you.
Hurry,
So now it's a different flash.
Go! You kids get back here right now!
Yeah, because that's not Roman uniform. So it seems like not a great crowd if we are running from the police.
Look at her. She's a beauty. Isn't she, Darius?
Oh yeah, Darius, that was the other main character.
Talking about me again?
Yeah, right. You wish.
You're too easy, Brandon.
I'm the opposite of easy. I'm,
Stupid.
Brandon, don't let a dumb girl rile you up.
Keep your temper wound tight or controlled. I don't know if that sounded proper. Keep your patience.
What we're doing is making a real difference. When people see our messages, it empowers and inspires them. Right, Dee? Darius?
Oh, yeah, definitely, no doubt about it.
Yes, but we need to live in peace as far as we are able, which means obey the law as long as you're able to. When it doesn't cross what you feel like you're supposed to be doing faith-wise, then you gotta follow the rules.
I should probably head home.
I better head home too.
Ah, yeah, for sure. We'll talk later.
All right, stay cool, D. Bye, ugly.
Catch you later, stupid.
So they seem to have a friendly relationship together.
You be alright going home, Dee?
I'll be alright.
Alright. Well, shoot me a text if you need anything.
Doesn't seem very chipper about that. So he seems to be struggling with something. The only question is, do we have already Christians on our side or needing to be convinced on our side? I like stories both ways. I'm reading one right now that's about someone who needs to be convinced. I can't remember the I think Blasey. It's a Wattpad story, and it's actually pretty great. But you definitely need to check out the first ones in the series because the whole series is pretty good.
John.
So, are we getting our main character dreaming
John.
about John, or is this John's?
Arise.
Okay. Well, no, because he could still be dreaming it. I'm not sure which way this is going. That would be cool, though, if he's dreaming of John's vision, and that's how they're linking the two. Yeah, that would be a little bit terrifying. I like that. That was pretty cool. Showing the holes in his hands still. I mean, of course that would be the case. I'm just saying as far as in how they emphasize that.
Write what you see. To Ephesus, and to Smyrna, and to Thyatira, and to Sardis.
I like the angels too because they're terrifying, but in like a positive sense. Like they don't feel eerie terrifying, but they do feel like this is some different playing field, kind of. Like how you would expect, do not be afraid.
I am alive, forevermore.
And this artwork is gorgeous. I love the lighting. I'm a sucker for lighting, like as far as in playing with light, and this is just like doing all the good things. Because I feel like doing this kind of scene, you could easily get it eerie, but it just is like you're left in awe and not fear of just like this is otherworldly, but not fearful otherworldly. Like even this scene, you're just like, this is slightly like terrifying, but not like super like I'm petrified. Just like this is just like it. You could see being kind of confused and terrified in that moment, but not in like a this is creepy kind of, just like a, like I said, just otherworldly kind of. My brain can't comprehend what's going on, or it can, but it's just like overwhelming, I guess, is the thing or the word I'm thinking of.
All that's on my mind lately is that building. It's just not time yet.
What better time than right now? Our art has never been better, and like I said, there's honestly still...
What does he see? Is it the lighting? Or was it a thought?
I mean, I really want to go for it too. I just don't have the right message yet. A piece of art on that scale, it has to have a message. A message that fits the scale of the art itself. And I just don't quite have it yet.
Is it going to be a Revelations message? What is going on?
John?
Is he getting a vision? I said he, but then I just realized she said John. So what is... Oh, okay.
Guys? What is that?
Huh?
So is it like actually happening at this point, or is he getting a vision of it?
What is going on?
Because they're not in the same place.
Do not be afraid, John. Let's get started, shall we?
Okay, that was... Is that the end of it? That was fun. I like the music too. Is this their music, or is this like music that they use? Is this Christian music? Because if this is Christian music, I'm definitely going to have to find that out. It says music composer, so I'm assuming that, yeah, because that's going to be epic. But that is it with that, and it's just like, that is exciting. I can't wait for more to come out. I definitely, like, that definitely seems like something that I want to watch more of, and I'll have to keep an eye out for it, because I'm excited. I didn't even know that it was coming out as recent as it was. It just randomly popped up on my feed, back on my feed, and I was just like, wait a minute. He's about to hit a live stream and about the pilot, so I'm just like, I gotta check this out, because I've been wanting to watch this, because I'm a sucker for anime, and being able to, basically, I've not been able to find good animes, because I feel like I'm constantly being like slapped with conviction of just like, can't watch this, can't watch this, can't watch this. And so having this one, and then I found out also through a short that was connecting a different person that there's actually a manga, not of this, but as far as in a Christian manga that or manga. I don't know why I'm saying manga. I don't even, like, I pronounce it manga, so I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it, but that could also be wrong. But I don't know why I was calling it manga. There's a Christian manga that is like looks awesome, and I will definitely have to eventually try to get a hold of, because that looks awesome. If you don't know, I mean, I like Christian entertainment. I guess that's the best way, because I was so stoked when Young Disciples came out. I can't wait for the next book to come out. It's still, at least of me recording this in June, still this new one has not come out yet, and I finished the other one in January, so I'm excited for more. But I will wait patiently for good Christian entertainment. It's just like I can't wait for it to come out, and I'm excited for that. And I can't wait for more of this to come out. I hope it doesn't take too long, but if it needs to take long, I completely understand, because it is better to be patiently waiting for some good art compared to something coming out that is AI or something, because I was fooled before with some Christian anime that was AI, and I'm just like, I've been trying to be better with my discernment, because it happened as well with like some Christian music that I was like, oh, this is so awesome. Like, I've been wanting to listen to something like this, and it was AI, and I'm just like, no, no, no. And so I stopped listening to that, and I had to find out that there was a lot of songs that I was listening to that were similar in vibe. Basically, like the best I can describe it is kind of like a Christian spiritual war cry type songs of just like, we're going into battle and we are going to kick some butts. And like, I haven't been able to find songs like that since. I found a couple that kind of are similar, but not quite the same. I want to say War, Put on Your Boots by, what is it? Maybe Bethel? I don't know. That's the closest I can find. And Hermeneutics? I can't say the name, by Caleb. Uh, Again, so try to remember to post that. But I do have them on, I have a playlist if I don't, or like that I do have, that I'm trying to gather songs that are just kind of like Christian spiritual warfare cry songs, whatever. I don't know. Like a Let's Go to Battle playlist. I have a few playlists of different things. I've been definitely crunching down on trying to get different kinds of unintentionally different Christian songs because I have been out of watching or listening to anything that is secular. So as long as it's like, as far as if it's a secular artist, I don't listen to it anymore. So conveniently, the Lord already had me walking through getting some good songs that were Christian songs that definitely vary in genre. So it's not a sore point of just like a oh, it's more so like a okay, if you want me to go down this path, then I will go down this path. So needless to say, if you want to look up some, or if you're having trouble finding some Christian songs too, I have some playlists you can check out that are definitely with my other playlists as well. There's a list of them. I'm trying my best to go through my old playlist and take out all the secular. So if you come across a secular song, know that it is in the progress. But I'm pretty sure that I got them all. Pretty sure. But then again, I was writing today and stumbled across a random one in a playlist for a character, and I'm just like, oh, okay, well, I didn't know you were here. And yeah, it's a progressing. But that's the end of this, because I feel like if I talk too much longer, my talking will be longer than the actual length of the reactionary talking. So I pray blessings upon you all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whenever it is for you. It is night for me, so good night to you. Good bye.